Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to the Card Closet for another episode. Glad to have you here today. So, the card cabinet is in place in the card room. Very, very heavy, as I alluded to before. Decided to put it over in this corner where it lines up nice and flush with the wall. And going to show you a little bit about it. So it's got 7 drawers. Each drawer is felt lined, and you can tell this was made by a card collector, a true card collector, because the rows are wide enough for top loaders and PSA graded, which is great. Over here, there's a little hook, and with that, the front ledge flips down. So you can have this working area, which I've already been using because some of the things I put in there weren't quite in order. So love that. Another clue that it's made by a true collector, knows what he's talking about. Each of the 7 shelves has that. Let's take you down to drawer number 2, which is as far as I've gone. But I've got all my keeper cards in here. Most of them are Red Sox, but like I said, it fits slabs perfectly, which is great because I can finally now keep my slabs with the rest of the cards. I used to have a separate special box for those. And then the SGC slabs, which are are a little bigger. He's got a row over here that he made just a little wider. It just perfectly fits the SGCs. Again, another flip down on that drawer. So got all my keepers in this one. And the goal then, that's as far as I've gotten, like I said, but the goal then would be to put my keepers for football and basketball in the next drawer down, and then that would leave me 4 drawers for my traders. And I've started sorting those, getting the boxes ready. Got a whole closet full of those boxes too. I think I've shown this in the background a few times before, but I'm thinking I can get them all in here because there are 9 rows, and each row perfectly fits one row out of these 5,000 count boxes. So I didn't actually have to shuffle anything around. So one box would take 5 of these rows, which would give me 4 more rows to start on the next box. So if you count boxes, I think I'm going to have enough room to put everything in this thing, which I think is really awesome. So there it is. It's in its new home. A lot of huffing and puffing and grunting, but it got there. Decided not to put it over here. Decided to move the other plastic shelf over there, so I've got to see what I have left for boxes and such to put over there. Here's the other thing I got going on right now. I got the Topps 2020 Series 1 and Series 2 complete sets in the mail. So I started sorting those out by team. And then within each team I do them in alphabetical order by player last name. And it was hand collated. Just so you know the price, I got $38 plus $8 shipping and handling. So $46 is what I paid for the 2020 Topps set. Just to give you a little reference if you're looking. I know most of them out there are more than that, but if you're patient, you can get them. And like always, a few mistakes were made when you get a hand collated set. That's always the disadvantage. There were 4 cards missing, none of them big names. And then these 3 extra cards, including the rainbow foil of this guy. So those are going to be traders now. And that takes care of that. I got one other interesting thing in the mail I wanted to show. Got my J.D. Martinez Finest Refractor. And that is the last finest refractor of the Red Sox that I wanted to pick up. There's a Michael Chavis, but the Michael Chavis card has an autograph on it, and I prefer my refractors not to have autographs on them. Call me crazy, but that's just the way I prefer it. And so I'm going to wait for Bowman's Best refractors to come out and see if there's a Michael Chavis in there without an auto. And then I'll put that in my refractor set for the year for Red Sox. So there you go. That's what I've been up to lately. Going to have a lot of fun ahead of me filling up that monster. It's 5'7". It's pretty tall. So I like it. Fits in with the woodwork in our house. Solid oak. I couldn't tell you how much it weighs. One drawer weighs 25 pounds. There are 7 drawers, and then the rest of the unit outside the drawers. I mean, it's multiple hundreds of pounds. But we got her in there. So hope you all are having a great start to your week, and hope you have a great rest of your week. Thanks for joining me. And don't forget, when alphabetizing National League cities, St. Louis comes before San Diego.